Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th episode of the Hospitality Digest. My name is Horia and I'm the marketing manager of this place, Conacul Archea or Archea Manor, a boutique hotel in the middle of Transylvania. So, how's everybody doing? 8th episode, I told you I'm gonna keep it up. So, I have two announcements to make. My videographer Paul just left in vacation. So I'm using Alex. You can't see him, but he's a really nice guy. And he just changed the things a little bit. I don't know, I'm a little bit stretched. I'm not really sure what he's done, but I think it's good. If you have any other choices or ideas, just let me know. You can write it down in the comments. Another fun fact. You know that I was telling you that I started a series of videos with my mother promoting our manor rooms, because our rooms are all different and you can see it if you go on our website. And because our rooms are different, we decided to do the series with live videos in each room, telling the story of the room, because my mother knows the rooms and she has the thought process, how she built them, what she thought about them, and so on and so forth. So this Sunday we reached our 5th episode. We are in the hunting room, that's what's it called. And it was really interesting. Something like 3 or 4 hours before, we said, okay, let's do a contest in the live video. So we've made a contest. We said, okay, people, please stay till the end and we will give you a prize. The fun fact was that it went crazy. Till now, so we did it on Sunday. Now, for me, it's Tuesday when I'm filming this, and we have almost 34,000 people reach, more than 11,000 views, and 140 comments and 250 likes at our video. That's the biggest that we've ever had. It's really crazy and it works awesome for us. Another fun fact about it is that people in our city here in Transylvania are starting to ask us and telling my mother, oh, we saw your video and so on and so forth. So we are building our street cred, let's say it like this. So the thing that I want to talk to you about today, and why I told you those stats, it's because we can do things on social media. We can do things in everything that we do, but at the end of the day, we all want to make money somehow. And to make money, we have to look at some stats. So me and my friend that we are working in social media, we are gathering some data. And we are gathering it from the Facebook Insights in the business channel of Facebook. So if you have a private profile, not a normal profile like I have my own profile, you can add me as a friend. If you have a likes profile, you can have insights. Facebook provides a lot of insights. And I want to show you how we use that and what we do with the insights and what insights we follow each week and how it works. So I'm gonna get out of the screen right now. We'll go into my computer and I'll show you directly what we are doing. Okay, ready to start? Let's go. Okay guys, as I was telling you, we will talk today about insights, Facebook Insights. So if you have the Business Manager tool in your Facebook page, you will see those those buttons up here. The one we are focusing on is the Insights, and we'll click on it. By the way, this is our Facebook page, our Manor's Facebook page. So if we go here, just give my computer a little while, we'll find an overview. And I want to tell you what I'm following in this period of time and what I'm looking at when I'm doing my weekly let's say analysis of the page. You can see we have a lot of green over here because we had that monster live video with my mother about the hunting room. So the first thing that I want to watch, that I want to look at, is the reach. So as I was telling you, I'm doing the analysis weekly. So here in the right corner, you can see which one, what you can select the date. So you can go, let's see, we'll go from the 9th of June till the, let's go like this, 16th of June. And here we can see each day what was the reach. And we can see two things. We can see organic reach and we can see paid reach. So every day we have a pay reach and an organic reach. This is really important because you can see what you posted in those days. You can make an analysis and post more of that content, which is really important because it helps you see where you are going and what you are doing. Here also you have some interesting stats. You can see how many likes did you have that week. You can see how many love, how many wow, how many haha, how many sad, how many angry you had, and also you can see how many hide posts and how many hide all posts, because these ones also happen. If you click here on those on the right on benchmark, they will show you the average from this week and the average from the last period, the last same period. So now we are from the 9th to the 16th. Probably the last was from the 2nd of June to till the 9th of June. Another thing that I really want to look at, it's likes. I know a lot of people say that likes aren't that important, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm looking at them. I'm looking at this over here. How many likes we have and how many unlikes we have. And I'm gonna tell you why. We have a really big audience on our page. We have somewhere around 112,000 people on our page, and this is because I started the page in 2010 when in Romania not so many people were doing Facebook, didn't have a Facebook page, and at the same time they didn't really the algorithm at Facebook was really simple. You are buying likes, and when you posted something, everybody was seeing your post. So that was a really good strategy for us, and we used it really well. But then when Facebook changed its algorithm and started lowering the people who were seeing your post and started segmenting their audiences, this didn't really help us that much, because we had a really big audience, we were posting something, and probably it didn't reach the people that we wanted organically. And this is happening to us weekly. And if you see here, I'm looking at the net likes. Net likes are, in one day you have likes, people who like your page organically and paid, and also you have people who unlike your page. You can see we have a lot of those. But you have here the net likes, -1 net like, -2, we have here +11 likes, and so on and so forth. Those are the people that really interest me. You know why? Because the people who like my page, are the people who are now interested in. So basically, right now we are getting somewhere around between 120 to 150 likes per week, and we have a net like somewhere around 40. So if you look here, -1, -3, you have +8, +13, we go 31, +43, +49, and +61. So basically we have 61 likes, if I was exact, a net like of 61. But at the same time, the people who unliked our page are the people who don't really want to be on our page. So we don't really need them anymore. So basically our community, it's starting to curate itself by the people who are unliking our page and the people who are coming new. So that's why I'm looking at the likes on our page to see how many people are coming new. And I told you we have somewhere around 40 net likes, and we get 150 new likes per week. Those are the people that I want to target, and my page, my community, it's starting to build up, and people who really like it, and we see that in our likes as well. Another really important thing where I'm looking at, it's our posts. So you can go here on the left on posts. Here it shows you some really interesting things, how many people are going on your page on different days, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At the same time, this is a really important thing, it's at what hours are the most people on your page. If you can see, the best time for me to post is somewhere around 9 p.m. because I have the biggest reach. Here you will see all your posts. Basically you have here published, when you publish the post, at what hour. You have here the type of post, so basically you have a photo, you have a video, you have photo, you have a link, like an article, and so on and so forth. So Here you have targeting. It means it goes public, it doesn't go to. You have here the reach of the post. You have the engagement, and this means here engagement means posts and clicks. From here you can change it, see impressions, organic or paid, reach, fans, non-fans, and so on and so forth. Here it's our monster live video from last Sunday. So if we go on it, let's go on this one. It opens up. Okay. Here you have videos, we'll come to that a little bit later, but you go here on post. And here you have really fun, interesting things. So one thing that I'm looking at, how many people this post reached. So we have 34, a little bit over 34K on this live video, which is huge. We have somewhere around, because it's a video, it has somewhere around over 11K views, video views, and I'll tell you what that means. And it had 595 reactions, comments, and shares. So basically here you have a dashboard with everything. So we had 364 likes. If you look, we had 240 here, but you see here we have 297 on the post, and 67 are coming from shares. We have 39 loves, 38 on the post, 1 on the shares. Basically it doesn't really look like this here. I'm not really sure why. Maybe Facebook can tell this to us. We had 149 comments. Here it says 150. So if you look really closely to this, it's not really accurate, but it's really good. It's really good info. You can get a feel which post. So mainly our goal here is to see which post really works. Videos, photos, what kind of photos, what kind of links, and so on and so forth. Another really interesting thing is here, if you look how many clicks to play we had on the video. So we had 186 clicks to play. At the same time, we have a link over here, and you can see how many people clicked on your link. And other clicks, I'm not really sure why. See more. People just clicked on it differently. Another thing that I'm looking at is how here negative feedback. How many people hided our post, and how many people hided all our posts. Again, I'm not crippled about those things, because here on these posts I can see which one works, and here my audience is curating itself. It looks better. Only the people who really enjoy our page really remain. So basically we are building an audience. Now, so here I'm keeping track on all of those things. How many likes a post takes, how many negative feedback do I have, how many clicks on the link do I have, and everything like this, because I want to see how it works and what happened from last week. Now if we go on video here, if it's a video post like this one, okay, we have some interesting things. So here we have peak live viewers. Peak live viewers 139. You know, when you do a live video, you have up on the top of the phone, you have live. This is how many people we had live at once. So if you go on it, if you click on it, you'll see where in the video those people were. And if you look, they were somewhere around after 24 minutes of the video. So basically live videos work better if they are longer, because a lot of people can see them. Here you can see how many minutes were viewed. So basically from all of the people, all of the 11K people who watched our video, they watched somewhere around 6,000 minutes of our video, 6.5K of our video. This is really interesting here, because you have 81% are from our page, and 19%, like 1.2K, were from shared. So people shared our video, and new people saw it. Another fun fact, this is how many people saw our video, and those two are really interesting. So video views are if people see your video more than 3 seconds, and you can see here if people saw your video more than 10 seconds. This is really interesting. We had 4,000 people who saw our video more than 10 seconds, and here in the last one you have video average watch time. So from all of those 11,000 people, how many people, what was the average? So we had 31 minutes. How many divided by the 11K people? We had This is the average. Another fun fact, you can see your audience. People reached, unique views, post engagements, video engagement, top audience, which was the top location. If you go on top location, you can see from where were the people who watched your video. So we had the most of them were from Hunedoara. This is the county that we are from. This is from Bucharest, the capital of Romania. This is Timișoara, a nearby city, which is really important for us, 140 kilometers. And this is another really important city, Cluj. We had some people from England and so on and so forth. So basically the one, it's Hunedoara County. This is our county. Here you also can go and see which was the audience. Basically the people who watched us more were the 25 to 34, 35 to 44. Mostly women watched our video. Unique views and so on and so forth. So guys, those are the insights. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So, welcome back guys. Now that was a first for me. I've never done this, so I've learned the software right now, so I hope you like it. Other than that, this is pretty much it. You saw our insight, so basically you came into my family. I told you, don't worry, it's daylight outside, I won't turn into a vampire, so you can come into my family. Coming back to what we are talking about. That's how we follow our insights. We are looking, yes, we have some tips and tricks for you guys in the following videos about how we measure those insights into sales, because at the end of the day, we can have 300,000 reach and no sales, and who cares about that? But I have a system in place that we are tracking our sales and tracking what we are doing from those videos and how many people are coming and buying directly from that. But those are our stats. You saw our last week was the best, and now following it with our last live video that will go over the top. So we'll go over our personal best since now. So my final advice to you: follow your stats on Facebook, follow your insights. It's really easy. Basically, Facebook gives us everything we need and everything we can do. If you do videos, if you do photos, if you do links, and if you do I don't know, not podcast, if you do articles and so on and so forth. Everything you post on Facebook, you can track it with the insights. So please do follow them, and if you want, you can create a spreadsheet like I have, and you can track it exactly how I do it. So thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me please how you like it. You can tell it on Instagram, you can tell it here on Facebook, you can tell it on YouTube. And please press the subscribe button, and if you have any questions, please do ask me. And if you know anybody who is interested in my content, please just push the share button. It's not share, it's that easy. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.